Hey guys, welcome back to part 5 of my Sega Mega Drive collection. This really is turning into an epic series. It was one of those I completely forgot how many games I had for the system. Now I've got a big box of games here. There could be another video after this one, I will let you know. But yeah, in the meantime, let's just get cracking. First up is Havoc. I got this a while ago off of Gumtree. Somebody was selling a stack of Mega Drive games. I've actually got a couple that I'm going to be showing shortly. This was included. Now, I've never seen this cover before. Somebody did tell me it's a harder version of this game to get a hold of. I'm not so sure about it, but, you know, whatever. It's nice to have in the collection anyway, and it's all complete. Just a little bit of rippling on the front cover, but there you go. Another game we had was Subterranea. I know nothing about this game, so I'm not even going to attempt to tell you about it. It looks hard though, I'm not going to lie. But all these games are complete. I remember the guy quite well actually, so yeah, I'm pleased to get these in there. Alright. Another game that seems to fetch a little bit on eBay, Ranger X. In good shape again. So that was off the same guy. He had a load of them. I just took everything I didn't have really. Yeah, and that's complete as well. So that's in. I'm actually really pleased with that one because I know it goes for a little bit on eBay. And if I was actively collecting for the Mega Drive, I think I would begrudge spending, you know, that kind of money on it. Another one he had was Techno Clash. One of these Electronic Arts boxes. Now I never liked these boxes. I never liked this big yellow bit on the side. That always annoyed me. I know I'm very easily annoyed, but yeah, Electronic Arts really fucked up the designs on them. But that's a really cool front cover for it anyway. Another one, Bloodshot. I know there was a few people that really like this game. I have not got around to it. If I'm honest, I've neglected the Mega Drive insanely bad. I really need to get around to it, but it's complete. And I have heard some mixed reviews about this game, but I will get around to it eventually. All these games are in my collection for a reason. I will play them. Right. Combat Cars. Never seen this one before out in the wild, and I can't ever remember seeing it in the shops either, to be fair. Just one of those games that maybe slipped under the radar, I don't know, but I never saw it. So nice to have it. Anyway, but yeah, Combat Cars is a nice orange border design to this. It's very eye-catching, and I think that's probably what they were going for at the time. So yeah, Combat Cars. Alright. Okay, Megalomania. A game I also have on the Super Nintendo. This is complete as well, in fantastic shape. It is not a game I've played. I know it's a god simulation, but as far as that goes, I haven't really given it a bash. So, I know, the Mega Drive really hasn't got much love from me. It's a shame. It's a shame. Right. One that I got from Australia. Got it off of eBay. It's an Australian release. It's a silver box, Asterix and the Power of the Gods. I got this a little while ago now. It was in one of my episodes. I can't remember which one. As you can see, all silver. This is like a fold-out manual. It's not a proper UK PAL manual. It's just a fold-out big sheet thing. But yeah, it's an Asterix game, and it's pretty fucking cool. I really enjoy the Asterix series. This one works absolutely fine. Gave it a blast, and it's really addictive. I really do like the box design. The silver is really eye-catching, so I'm really pleased to have one of these in my collection anyway. Right. Next up, we have Rock and Roll Racing. Yeah, this is a great game, great soundtrack, as you'd expect from a title saying Rock and Roll Racing. The game is a lot of fun to play, very hard, but as racing games go, this is probably one of my favourite. I'm not a massive racing fan, so I have to say I don't have many of those in my collection, but this is probably one of the best I've played, and definitely holds a spot in the heart there, because I do quite like that game. Next up we have Flicky. You'll maybe remember the Flickies from Sonic 3D. Well, they have their own little game from way before then, which I never knew about until recently, if I'm honest. But yeah, Flicky for the Sega Mega Drive. It's a fun game. You're just basically running around the stage. You're sort of, how would I describe it? It's like a little wee mazy type thing, picking up flickies. trying to avoid cats and all other various objects. And yeah, if you can get all the flickies, you complete the stage. So it's all about high scores, timing your jumps, timing your movements. But it's a fun game to play, and it's a little tricky to get. So I'm pleased to have it. Right. The Terminator. Absolutely awesome game. I really enjoy it. I know a lot of people hate it, but it's one of those games for me that I can remember playing back in the day, and of course I'm a massive Terminator fan. I absolutely love the movie franchise, so any of the games is very good for me. The only ones I didn't like was Terminator 2, which I'm surprised I don't actually have. But yeah, Terminator on the Mega Drive, complete through, and yeah, pleased to have it. Right, I'm going to show you a couple of reproduction games I have, guys, to finish off this video. There's going to be another part, just to pre-warn you. First up, I have Super Mario Brothers. You'll have seen these in my Repro Quest video, so I won't go into them in too much detail. But yeah, Super Mario Brothers. The S Factor, Sonia and Silver, which is a pretty cool game actually, but just the music is so fucking annoying. And Sonic Megamix, which again, pretty cool. Just I really don't like the music. And these two here, Tetris, two versions of Tetris, as you can see here. This one is actually the proper cover for this game, because it is actually released on the Mega Drive, in case you didn't know. It's just that this is obviously a reproduction. The actual copy itself goes for a fuck ton of money, and it's extremely hard to get a hold of. So yeah, you're pretty much having to go down the reproduction route to get it looking as authentic as possible. But yeah, no, I'm pleased to have that in my collection. And I went and got this one as well, just because it's a proper Mega Drive, for me, a proper Mega Drive sleeve. And I really like the design of it. It just looks authentic. No manual, which is a bit of a bummer, but it does, it looks completely authentic. And if you saw that in the shops, it definitely wouldn't look out of place. So that's those reproduction ones out of the way. I've got a couple of minutes, so I will show you a couple more games. We'll show you these ones because I don't really think much of them. World Cup Italia 90. I picked this up at the Cash Converters before it closed down a wee while ago. Only cost like £1, I think it was, like £1.50 or something. I don't know why I picked it up. I think I was more coerced by the salesman technique into actually getting this game. But the front cover's rippled. It's just nice to have a copy of the game. I've got fond memories of playing it on Mega Games 1 or 2, I think it was, back in the day. So it is, like I say, it's really nice to have in the collection. Next is World Cup USA 94, staying on the World Cup theme. This game I have on the Master System. It's a lot harder to get a hold of in that one. But yeah, it's nice to have. It's nice and complete a roux. It's even got a wee pull-out poster thing in the back there. But yeah, I don't think much of the footballing games on the Mega Drive itself, but this is a bit of a quirky one to have. I quite enjoy it. Much better than World Cup Italia 90. I don't think that was too difficult. It looked more graphically sound. I'll just show you quick pictures of it there. But yeah, it is what it is. It's a extremely outdated game, but still fun to have a wee blast on every now and again. Right. Ooh, a little bit out of breath. Right, another one is FIFA International Soccer. It's FIFA, and it was the first FIFA game. So yeah, that's why I have it in the collection. I was collecting the FIFA games for a little while, believe it or not. But this was the first FIFA game. It was called FIFA International Soccer. Yeah, nice to have. It's just a nice little bookmark in history. And yeah, so it is, like I say, it's nice to have in the collection there. And last one I'll show you is Jungle Strike, which is a sequel to Desert Strike, which I think I have somewhere. Yeah, I never really got into these games. I don't know what it was about them that really bugged me. Again, the Electronic Arts logo on the side there really pissed me off. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit mixed in my reviews about these games. But anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks very much for watching this video. As in typical fashion, this is all the games that you saw in this video. Please let me know below what you think of the games. If you've played any of them, let me know what you think of them, especially the ones that I mentioned that I hadn't played yet. If you've got the reproduction games as well, let me know what you think of them. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Like I say, there will be another one along soon. There might actually be another two. We'll have to wait and see. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos anyway. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Also, if you want me to do a 10 minutes of in any of these games, again, let me know, and I will give it due consideration. But thanks very much for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.